Hey guys, welcome back to my video, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how I make my inserts. I did get a request to show you guys how I put in my sidebar. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I did a little adjustment to them than what I had before. Let me show you what it was before. This is how it looked like before, and then here is how they look like now. So I'm just going to show you how I put my inserts, and yeah, so this is like the rest of the remaining that I have for this planner. I got this from Blue Skies and Day Designers collab from Target, and this is the daily one, and I absolutely love this, especially now that I made it into like an insert. So yeah, I just didn't like the coil thing. It just wasn't enough for me, so I'm just gonna show you guys how to do this. Let's just take a Monday because that's when I always start my sidebars. Okay, so this is the weekends, and then Mondays is when I usually put the sidebars. I have my double-sided tape. I got this at the dollar store, so if you guys are looking for the double-sided roll-on tapes, get it at the dollar store, you know, because they're only $1. So, and then I have these strips, and these strips are supposed to be used to put on the sides so it could reinforce it. I know some people, they just hole punch it in, but that's just like in my spread, so I don't like doing that. So I made this specifically for this planner. I didn't put it on my shop just because I don't know if people use this planner the way that I do. So if you guys do have this planner and you want me to put this up in the shop, just let me know and I will do it. But yeah, so the measurements are supposed to be for this, and what I do is I just roll it on. This is my little method, so I roll it on one side first. Then I flip it over and I line it up to the edge of the box's line, just like this. Oops. Okay, and then I press it down. I take another one. Excuse all the glue marks. One, and this time I'm gonna do it to both sides so it covers the whole strip. Okay, and then I take my paper and I line it up to the edge of my little strip, because I noticed that when I try to line it up to the edge of the box, then it doesn't really come out right all the time, because I guess like every page is different, kind of like it's slightly a little bit off or crooked or something. Now I just have to choose the washi I want to use in here. Here is my little washi little book, and this just shows me what washis I have used in my planner, just so I don't do repeats and I actually use all of my washi. So here's just how I did it, and again, these are the ones I already used. This is the 15mm, so these are the big ones. I don't really keep track of the smaller ones just because I don't have very many of them, so it's fine if I repeat. But yeah, that's just how I organized it, and I'm gonna pick out my washi. So this is the washi I'm gonna use. I've been using Simply Gilded lately because I really want to use all of her washi in my planner first. And again, I'll go through my book to see if this washi is used yet, and it hasn't. So I'm just gonna lay this one down. So at the start of the week, I always put a new washi. So it starts on Monday would be the new washi, and then the weekend would be the weeks before. And I just place in any order anyway. I forgot I line it up to the outside line, the edge, and then I place it down. Take my scissors. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this side also, And this was from the previous week's washi that I picked out. This is the brown marble. I absolutely love this one. And this is a skinnier washi that I picked out to match the nude spread. So I'll show you the size difference. I'm pretty sure this is comparable to her 10mm one. Simply Gilded's I'm just talking about. So whenever I start a new month, I try to match with the new spread, so it's okay if like the new spread is on the old spread. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention I got this from Michael's washi collection. I'm not sure which one, it's been so long. But here's what my sidebar looks like. I basically made the inside the size of an Erin Condren box, so just so I could put my stickers in there easily and everything will be all aligned and stuff. So here's how I put it on. So it's supposed to basically look like this. So what I do is take that off. I'm gonna start on this side and I'm gonna line the washi up to the line there, just so it could be my guide. It's like not sticky in the beginning, but it's so strong as it keeps going. Okay, and then the top part I just kind of have to freehand it. And I just lift up like this, cut off the excess. Okay, then this one, we're still using this, so I'll show you where else we use it. Cut off this excess. Okay, now we're just gonna line this up to the edge of the paper first. So I lined it up to the edge of the paper. And this is the kind of crucial part, just so that you're able to fold it seamlessly instead of like have too much of a gap or it be too tight. So yeah, and then I just take like a mini roller and I kind of just fold it up. Okay. And again, you just want to try to keep the paper to the edge of the line or the edge of the paper, just so it's not crooked. And then I just fold down with the roller. And that's how I do the seam to keep it on. And look at this, like this, all straight and beautiful. And there's nothing gonna be stuck in there. It's just a perfect seam. And then I do the borders. So here's how I do the borders. I take my washi, I lay it flat, and I line it up to the edge of the box. Try not to press too hard because you don't want it too sticky onto the paper. Okay, and then so you just take it off and then you just fold over the rest. And I like using a ruler because it really helps me out and it gets it all at once, you know, like more at once instead of my hands. Isn't that so beautiful? Oh, love this one so much. And then for these edges, I just started covering them up because I think it looks way nicer. And I just line it up to the edge of the paper and then to the top of the box. This one I have to use a roller and X-Acto knife because I like a super straight line. And then I just cut off the excess, and this is what we're going to be using for the bottom, to cover up like the bottom part. And I just line it up to the edge of the paper on the side and the bottom. It's okay if it overlaps the line. I don't mind it. But yeah, so that's just how I do that. And I'm going to zoom you guys out to show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I really actually like how it came out. I think it turned so cute. It's super like modern beautifulness. Oh, I love this. And here's what this side looks like. It shows a little bit of this, which is fine. It doesn't really bother me. And then you just hole punch it into your planner, and yeah, so this is how I put in my insert and how I put in the sidebar. So I hope you guys like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!